Let's see. Are we streaming? There we go. Alright, you guys, this is a very, I know it's really dark in my room right now, but this is a very negative stream. I hate doing this. I don't want to do this. I don't like that I'm here right now doing this stream. But my stepmother has unfortunately passed away. She passed away about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours ago. I don't live with them. That was my dad and my stepmom. Don't live with them, but when it happened, my dad informed me. He gave me a call, and you know how you just get those bad feelings sometimes? Um, you just get those bad gut feelings. And I answered it, and that's what it was. Like, I guess you can say this was expected for a little while. She's very bad off, very, very ill. Only 45 years old, but she had COPD and other lung problems. Um, what is it? Fibro. I don't know. It's some big long F word, but she had several problems with her lungs. Several problems with her lungs, and yeah. So she was getting bad off. She was at the point where she had to wear oxygen masks most of the time, and the doctors basically said, "Look, every day that she's here is a blessing." So everyone pretty much knew that it was drawing, kind of close. But it still hits you kind of hard. It's still very unexpected when it does happen. Even though you kind of foresee it, and everybody, you got the doctors telling you, look, it's not looking good. You see her, she's not looking good. Even though you've got all these signs pointing to the obvious, it's still a shock when it does happen. Like I said, she had COPD, she had, what is that word? I'm going to look it up right now, actually. Um, Pulmonary fibrosis. Pulmonary fibrosis. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, so she had a lot of lung problems, scarring of the lungs, and like I said, she had to wear oxygen 24/7, and all the doctors basically told us, look, it's not looking good. All the signs pointed to the inevitable, but still, when it actually happens, it's a shocker. It catches you off guard, even if you expected it. So he called me up. This took place tonight. He called me up. Of course, he's very upset. He was as upset as you would expect from a person who just lost their wife. So try to be there for him as much as I can. I just wanted to update you guys. Kim, that was her name. She's never been a part of the family. Or not the family, but the YouTube family. She's a part of our family, of course, but she's never been part of the YouTube family. She's never been on the channel or anything. And that's mostly because, like I said, I didn't live with them. I don't live with my dad. So she's never been a part of the YouTube family, but she supported the channel. She loved the channel. She was always watching my videos. Always watching my videos. Anytime I would talk to her, she was like, "Oh, I watched this video. I watched that video. I watch your channel. I'm trying to get you subscribers." She was very supportive of the YouTube family, and I wish I could have had her on a video, but we just, never happened. Never got her on a video. So, but she was very supportive of the channel, and she loved the channel. She loved the whole Wonder Bro thing, and she was all for it. She watched my videos all the time, and that's why I'm making this video as a little tribute to her. So hey, you're on the channel. Kim is on the channel. Um, I hate that it was like this, but she's on the channel. And that's mainly why I wanted to make this stream, because she was very supportive of what I do here. So, little tribute to Kim. So, I mean, yeah, it's very shocking, and like I said, even if you expect it, it's very shocking. And my dad, he's going to need all the support in the world that he can get right now, and I can only imagine. I can't even imagine, actually, if we're being honest. I can't even imagine what it must feel like to lose a wife. They went to sleep together. He woke up, and she was no longer with us. So I cannot imagine what that must feel like for something like that to happen. I really can't. But yeah, Kim loved the channel. She supported it 110%. So this is my little way of saying thank you, Kim, and this is my little tribute to Kim. she's on the channel, so I can say she is on the channel now. Hate that it had to be like this, but yeah. Anyway, guys, um, obviously, Dad is very upset, and I want to be there for him as much as I can. My dad is disabled. He's on a very tight income, and funeral costs are going to be quite expensive, and that's very unfortunate that in this time you have to worry about money. That I hate that. I absolutely hate that, the world we live in, we have to worry about money right now. My dad does. I don't, but it falls on his shoulders. So to give Kim what she deserves for being such a loving person, she really did show my dad the best time of his life. He had many good years with her. So to do what I can and to do my part, I started a GoFundMe. If anyone would like to donate to that, I put it in the description of this video, the GoFundMe campaign, and that's to help cover funeral costs for my dad, because like I said, my dad is disabled. He's on a very tight income, and it's sickening that you have to worry about fucking money in a time like this. That's disgusting to me, but that's the world we live in. So now my dad has to worry about money and grieve, his wife passing away. I hate that. I hate it. So words are not going to help. I'm going to support him as much as I can, but my words are not going to help him right now, and I know that. The only thing that's going to help is time. So I want to be there for him as much as I can, so I took it upon myself to start this GoFundMe so that he doesn't have one less thing to worry about. Look, Wonder Bro and the Wonder Bro family, we're going to try to take care of this for you. Okay? You've got enough to worry about. Your wife just passed away. Grieve. Grieve, man. Grieve. And I'm going to do what I can to try to cover this whole funeral thing for you so you don't have to. And so we can take that stress off of you a little bit. So if you would like to, and you would like to contribute to this, GoFundMe's in the description. I'll actually put it in the chat right now. Haven't been reading the chat because my mind is just kind of elsewhere at the moment. But if you would like to, the GoFundMe is now in the chat. If you'd like to donate to that, I think we're already up to let me refresh the page, $500. So, but yeah, it's absolutely sickening just how much money it costs to bury someone. And my dad can't afford that. He really cannot afford that. And he should not have to worry about that right now, in this time. So I took it upon myself to do what I can. And I made this campaign, and I want to help him as much as I can. Because that's all I can do, right? At least try to help cover some of these expenses so that he can grieve and focus on that instead of having to worry about money. Fucking money. So, it's optional, of course. Don't feel bad if you can't. I understand. I completely understand. So please do not feel guilty if you can't. That's not what this is. This is not a guilt trip. This is just me saying, look, Dad lost his wife. I want to try to support him and get this funeral covered. And if you would like to be a part of that effort, you can. If you cannot afford to do so, please understand that I am not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. And that's totally okay. I love you all the same. No big deal. This is just for the people that want to contribute and can contribute. So that's optional. But anyway, unexpected, shocking, just downright sad. Just downright sad. 45 years old. That is young. That is really young. And like I said, I can't even imagine what Dad's going through right now. What's on his mind right now. I can't even begin to understand. It's crazy. And I'm going to try my best to support him. Hopefully get this funeral covered. And then just be there for him emotionally whenever he needs me. That's all you can really do, right? And just give it time. Time is what he's going to need the most right now. More than anything. It's just time. So I'm going to do my part and do what I can. And if you guys would like to contribute, you can do so. If not, I still love you all the same. I understand completely. But yeah, Kim, I'm sorry I couldn't have you on the channel before this happened. You know, like I said, it kind of happened quickly. Like, everybody was expecting it, but she got so ill so quick. It wasn't long. So I hate that this is how she had to be on the channel. But at least she's on the channel, right? This is my little tribute to Kim. My little tribute video. Just remembering her and how supportive and caring and loving she was for the channel. Always willing to pick me up, like, hey, your channel's gonna go places, I watch your videos all the time. She would share me to her friends, probably annoy the hell out of them, honestly. um, just so supportive. So I just wanted to get on here and say some nice things about her and have a little tribute stream for Kim. So, very unexpected, very unfortunate to be so young and to pass away so young. It's sad. I'm gonna read some chat now, because like I said, I just wanted to say some things about Kim and spread the word about that campaign that I started, and you know, just inform everyone that we lost a true fan, is basically what I'm trying to say. That's, it's a good way to put it. We lost one of us, one of the Wonder Bro family. No, she didn't comment. She wasn't part of the discussions, but she watched the videos regularly. So we lost one of us today, is what, I'm trying to say. So let me read some comments. John, hello. Edward, hello. Thank you guys for all the support right now. Jay, Ryan, Joe, Michelle, everybody, Anna. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We lost Grandma a couple years ago, and we lost Kim today. A lot of loss going on right now. Very unfortunate. Does GoFundMe take money? If so, I would rather donate to PayPal. I don't think GoFundMe takes any money. I don't think they do. I started a GoFundMe campaign a long time ago for my dad when he was having heart troubles. Luckily, he was able to get his stents put in his heart, so he's okay for the most part. But that's the only time I ever did a GoFundMe. So I'm not too experienced with it. This is only the second campaign I've ever ran. But I don't think they take money. If they do, it's a very small, unnoticeable amount. So we're at 540 bucks on the GoFundMe, actually, to raise money for the funeral. So that's pretty damn good. I didn't expect that, but so we've got a good start. I'm hoping that I can hit, close to my goal. Maybe not my goal completely, but I'm hoping I can hit close to it, and that way I can be like, look, you're going through a very hard time right now. You just lost your wife, but here's what I was able to do. I hope this takes some stress off your shoulders, and yeah, I hope it helps, and I hope you can be less stressed now and can just focus on you, focus on yourself, focus on grieving and allowing this to pass. That's my goal. That's what I'm hoping I'm able to do with this campaign. Like I said, words are not going to help right now. I could say a million different things to him in a million different ways, but my words are not going to help. He's going to have to grieve, and it sucks. It really sucks. But maybe I can help out with this funeral and, make that easier for him. Maybe at least I can do that. So that's my goal. But anyway, we did lose one of us today. Kim was a huge fan of the channel, very supportive of the channel. She was as much a part of the Wonder Bro family as anybody else is. Even though she wasn't much of a commenter, she still watched the videos every day, and almost every day. She was a huge part of this family. So it's unfortunate, it's sad. I really hate it for my dad, and I just wanted to do a little video like this to kind of a tribute for Kim, spread the awareness about the campaign I started, and do what I can with this situation. So thank you guys very much for being so loving and supportive. I really appreciate it. You guys are literally the best. You guys always have my back, and I really, really do appreciate it. The The GoFundMe is in the chat. It's also in the description if you want to help with funeral costs. Um, God, it's just so fucking sickening, isn't it? That we have to worry, people have to worry about money when someone dies. Like, that's so gross that I even have to think about money right now. The last thing in the fucking world that I want to think about right now is, oh, money problems. No, I really don't. But it's the world we live in, so, you know. If you guys want to help, you can do so. If not, if you can't, I totally understand. Do not feel bad. I still love you all the same. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Check on him. Maybe give him a call or something. Give him a text. See if he's okay. I haven't heard from him in a little bit. I'm sure he's grieving right now. So I'm going to get off here and do my thing. I love you guys very, very much. Rest in peace to Kim. Beautiful soul. Beautiful person. And until next time, you guys. Might be a little while till I upload again. A couple days or something. Gonna be, taking all this in. So I love you guys. And until next time, as always, right there. Right there. Stay awesome.